Welcome back to the channel. The screen opens to silence. A vast desert horizon painted gold by the early morning sun. For a moment, nothing stirs. Then, a faint growl emerges from the distance, deep and steady, growing closer with each second. Out of the heat haze, the shape of a motorcycle comes into focus, slicing through the landscape with effortless authority. This is the 2025 Honda Africa Twin, and it isn't just a motorcycle, it's a declaration. A declaration that the adventure world still has boundaries to push, still has stories to tell, and still has riders waiting to be unleashed. The Africa Twin name carries weight in the motorcycle world, a name etched into the very DNA of rally history. Born in the crucible of the Paris-Dakar Rally, the Africa Twin has always represented more than transportation. It represents courage. It represents curiosity. It represents that restless itch in the human spirit to ride beyond the last paved mile and discover what lies on the other side. With the 2025 model, Honda hasn't rewritten that story. They've sharpened it, refined it, and reimagined it for today's explorers who want a machine as versatile as it is dependable. At its core, the Africa Twin still beats with the heart of Honda's trusted 1083 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine. It's a unit riders across the world have come to love for its broad, accessible power band and its unique 270-degree crank firing order that delivers both traction and character. Twist the throttle and you're met with a confident surge of torque right off idle, perfect for picking your way over loose gravel or climbing a mountain trail. Keep it wound up and the engine responds with smooth, eager acceleration on open highways. It's a motor designed not just for speed, but for endurance, for carrying you and your gear across continents without breaking a sweat. For 2025, Honda has further optimized fueling and engine response, ensuring smoother delivery whether you're crawling in first gear or rolling at triple-digit highway speeds. The soundtrack is unmistakable, a low rumble at cruising pace that builds into a throaty growl when pushed. But what makes this engine remarkable isn't just its sound or its numbers, it's the way it adapts to you. That adaptability is amplified by a suite of riding modes: Tour for the open road, Urban for day-to-day agility, Gravel for loose surfaces, Off-road for serious trail work, plus 2 customizable user modes. Each setting tweaks throttle response, traction control, ABS intervention, and power delivery, effectively giving you multiple bikes in one. The 2025 Africa Twin doesn't just take you places, it adapts to them. And then there's the gearbox. Riders can choose between the traditional 6-speed manual transmission, beloved by purists who crave control over every shift, or Honda's innovative dual-clutch transmission, better known as DCT. For years, the DCT has been winning over skeptics by offering lightning-fast, seamless shifts without the need for a clutch lever. In full automatic, it handles everything for you, adjusting shift points to match your riding style. Prefer more involvement? Flick the paddles on the handlebar and you've got instant manual control. On challenging terrain, the DCT proves invaluable. No stalling, no clutch slip, just smooth delivery of power exactly when you need it. It's a feature that turns skeptics into believers after a single ride. Of course, an adventure bike isn't defined by its engine alone. Suspension is where the Africa Twin shows its pedigree. Up front, you'll find long-travel inverted Showa forks, fully adjustable and designed to soak up punishment while keeping the front wheel planted. Out back, Honda's ProLink rear suspension balances comfort with control, equally at home gliding over tarmac or hammering through ruts. The Adventure Sports ES version takes things further with Showa EERA, electronic ride adjustment, which allows riders to switch suspension modes on the fly. From plush comfort for long-distance touring to firm precision for aggressive off-road riding, the bike adapts instantly. The sensation is remarkable. Hit a patch of washboard gravel, and the suspension erases it before it even reaches your spine. Braking confidence comes courtesy of dual radial-mounted 4-piston calipers up front and a robust rear brake, all managed by an advanced ABS system tied into a 6-axis IMU. That means the bike knows its pitch, roll, and lean angle in real time, adjusting ABS and traction control intervention accordingly. The result is braking that feels intuitive and safe, whether you're carving a canyon road at lean or sliding into a dirt corner. Riders can even deactivate the rear ABS for more control off-road, a small but crucial detail for serious adventure riding. Technology is another cornerstone of the 2025 Africa Twin. Dominating the cockpit is a 6.5-inch full-color TFT display, bright and crisp in all conditions. It's more than just a dashboard, it's a command center. Riders can toggle between ride modes, monitor real-time fuel consumption, or integrate their smartphone via Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Plug in, pair your headset, and your bike becomes an extension of your digital life. Music, calls, navigation, all right at your fingertips. For long tours, the convenience of seamless connectivity can't be overstated. Add in cruise control as standard across the lineup, and you've got a machine built to devour miles without devouring your energy. Speaking of miles, fuel range has always been critical for adventure bikes, and Honda has addressed this with 2 tank options. Standard Africa Twin models carry a generous 5 gallons, offering solid range for most riders. The Adventure Sports ES pushes that even further with a massive 6.6 gallon tank, ensuring you can stretch your journey deep into remote territories without worrying about the next fuel stop. It's the kind of detail that matters when your commute is a 1,000-mile expedition across unfamiliar landscapes. Design-wise, the 2025 Africa Twin embodies a perfect balance of ruggedness and refinement. The fairing has been sculpted for both aerodynamics and rider comfort, reducing wind buffeting at high speeds while maintaining a sleek, aggressive profile. The seat is narrow at the front for easy stand-up riding and wide at the back for comfort on long days. Riders can adjust the seat height, ensuring a fit for a wide range of body types. Ergonomics are upright and commanding, giving you a panoramic view of the road, or trail, ahead. At a standstill, the bike looks like it's in motion. On the move, it feels like it was born for speed and exploration. Honda has also introduced fresh colorways for 2025 that amplify the bike's presence. The Adventure Sports ES comes in striking new schemes like Pearl Glare White Tricolor and Pearl Hawkeye Blue Metallic, evoking rally heritage while feeling modern and bold. Matte Iridium Grey Metallic adds understated sophistication, while classics like Grand Prix Red remind us of Honda's racing lineage. Each finish isn't just paint, it's identity, a reflection of the rider's own approach to adventure. But what really sets the Africa Twin apart is the way it makes you feel. On city streets, it's surprisingly agile, slipping through traffic with ease despite its imposing stature. On highways, it's stable and relaxed, the engine ticking over smoothly while you enjoy the scenery. On dirt trails, it transforms. Suddenly, it's not a big touring bike but a playful, capable off-roader, eager to climb hills, ford streams, or dance across sand. Few machines in the world can truly claim to be a home everywhere, but the Africa Twin makes that claim with confidence. And when the ride is over, when the sun sets and you park it beside your tent or in your garage, the Africa Twin leaves you with something rare: anticipation. The sense that tomorrow, there's always another road, another trail, another horizon waiting to be discovered. This bike isn't just a means of travel, it's an invitation to write new chapters of your story. The 2025 Honda Africa Twin is more than an update. It's a continuation of a legacy that began in the deserts of Dakar and now spans the globe. It's a motorcycle engineered not just for performance, but for freedom, for the kind of journeys that don't fit neatly on a map. Wherever you dream of going, it has the ability to take you there, with reliability, grace, and just the right amount of wild spirit. As the final shot fades, the silhouette of the Africa Twin sits framed against a vast horizon, a reminder that the world is wide, and the road never truly ends. The voice returns, calm yet resolute, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin. Go further. Dream bigger. Because adventure doesn't come to you, you go to it.